left hand. Stop. She's running out back. Bail out, bail out. Running east. Stop.
You have white powder all up in your nose right here.
I know, you don't have to, no, you don't have to take a picture.
Okay, so you're telling me that the white powder in that bag, that's your sister's.
This story starts with a group of teenagers just out to have some fun in a rented vehicle. But what began as a carefree joyride quickly spiraled into chaos.
Sit down, kick your legs out. Just kick your legs out.
I don't want to. No.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
It all began on January 1st, 2023, when a couple of teenagers rented a U-Haul truck and failed to return it. When the truck was reported stolen, officers were called in to retrieve it. The situation turned chaotic when the police arrived. Seeing the officers, the suspects panicked and attempted to flee. Here is the footage of the first suspect who tried to make a run for it, but things didn't go well for her.
Stop! Stop, Brody, please! Roll over! Roll over! Relax, stop resisting.
Stop. I'm not resisting. Why are we going to jail?
Alright, I got the people over here.
Why are we getting arrested for? Can I get a... it hurts, please.
Just relax.
Why are we going to jail for?
Why'd you run?
Huh?
Why'd you run?
Because I was scared. That's not my purse. That's my sister's purse.
You good?
She told me to hold it.
She just rolled over and they tightened up.
Okay.
Ow.
Just stop moving your hands. Just relax.
I'm not doing nothing.
She's gonna loosen them. Just relax.
Ow.
Are you a female?
My shirt.
Copy.
Ooh.
Did anyone make contact with the problem? Might be the suspect by McDonald's?
Alright, okay.
Is she okay?
Roll to your side.
Is she
Put your knees up.
Ow. This way?
Yeah, put your knees towards your stomach.
Uh-huh.
And stand up.
Oh.
Go over to the sidewalk.
Ow. The younger one, the one that's driving, that was her purse that she grabbed.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you give me my shoes?
Yeah, we'll get you in a second. Just have a seat.
Why did we get stopped?
Listen, we're conducting a criminal investigation, so just relax, okay?
A criminal investigation?
Yeah.
For what? What
Kick
happened?
your feet out and relax.
What happened? Oh, please don't tell me. Is it their U-Haul?
What happened?
Is it their U-Haul or something?
Who's you all?
My sisters and mums?
Oh, I don't know.
Can I put on my slippers?
Yep.
Oh my God. Ow. Ow. Is that gonna come?
Well, take them out. Just relax a second,
Is it
okay?
gonna hurt when it comes out?
No, just stop. Just relax for a minute.
Ow.
Okay.
Hey, you're good? Matt, you're good?
Yep.
Ooh.
She got tased.
Ooh.
Do you need medical attention?
Nah, I thought I was having at the same time for a second because I had...
You had gotten tased because you're fleeing from police and telling you to stop.
I know.
Okay.
No, I know I got hit with the
kick your feet out.
taser.
Okay.
I just thought like I was having at the same time with it.
Well, I'm asking you now is, do you need medical attention?
I think I'm fine.
You think you're fine? Okay, if you need medical attention, you're having any issues, just let me know and we'll call the fire department, okay?
Yeah. What? Where are my sisters at? They there?
I don't know where your sisters are at.
Alright, everything from the
Why
roadway
did we
is
all...
good. We can start moving.
What happened? I don't understand. Wow.
Yours?
Yeah. This is the female that was with the male that walked away, and he's the suspect in the information.
Meanwhile, other officers were working on detaining the driver and passenger. Despite clear commands and a taser ready, the driver still refused to cooperate and made a reckless move.
Stay in the vehicle! Show me both hands! Show me both hands! Stay in the vehicle! Show me both hands! I can't see your left hand! Stop! Stop! Passenger, stop! Passenger's walking away. She's running out back. Bail out, bail out. Running east. Stop! You're gonna get tased! Stop! Passenger's running north. Let her stop!
Ow!
11, black tank top. Put your hands on your back, do it now.
Okay, my shirt.
Put your hands on your back, do it now.
What did I do? What did I do?
All right, I got the female over here. She's right in front of the 7-Eleven. We're good.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
We got the other guy?
I'm sorry.
The guy, we didn't see him in it. He was at the Dollar General. I don't know if you want to.
Are there any outstanding?
Hey.
Hold on, let me securing the one over here.
Yeah, she
Securing
did.
one in the middle street.
Hold on.
Can you fix my shirt, please?
The one on the middle of the street on OBC is the same charge. We're getting her out now. Yeah, we got the other one chained as well.
Past that point.
Anybody with you all? Yeah, we have a female out of his own.
Can you tell me?
We're going to talk
Copy.
about that in a minute. We ran, it's the first thing.
Did anyone make contact with the Bravo Mike they thought might be the possible suspect?
Not
Ryan
really.
McDonald?
I'm sorry. Please,
Yeah, the suspect, we're good.
I'll tell you.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't know if anyone's out
Okay,
here.
copy. Good
I
job.
want to go to jail, bro.
Do we have the guy with the curly hair that was walking with the female?
We're past that point.
Why?
Yeah, Logan has him
Sit
in
down.
front of Dollar General.
Sit down, kick your legs out. Just kick your legs out.
Okay, I don't want to. No.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I'm 18. I never
Say again?
went to jail.
Driver.
Oh,
I
there you
never
go.
went to jail.
Kick your legs out.
please.
Kick your legs out.
I'm sorry.
Just lay like that, okay?
Sorry.
Take a couple breaths. Calm down, okay?
Please
It's not
don't
the end of the
take me
world.
to jail. Please. I didn't do nothing.
You can't run from the police, first and foremost.
I didn't know what to do to save my sister.
Well, you could just
was,
stop.
Huh?
You could have just stopped.
I know, I'm
That
sorry.
might be easiest.
I didn't know who was behind me. I thought y'all were, at first I thought y'all was this dude that's been trying to fight.
Okay. We'll talk about all that in a minute. Don't worry.
Please, I'll tell you anything. Please, I don't want to go. Please.
We'll start off with your
I
name in
have
just a second, okay?
I have my son, please.
Oh, that's just you? Sorry, that's Pilsen.
And I wasn't even the one driving at first. And they told me that I had to pull over.
Hello. What's your first name, miss?
I know.
Back with the first suspect, the officer questioned her after reading her rights. Realizing she was in a tough spot, she tried to defend herself, claiming she had no idea the vehicle was stolen.
Okay, you're not free to go pending the criminal investigation, so I have to provide you the rights, okay? We're gonna figure everything out, and depending on that, you may be arrested, you may not be arrested, okay? I just need a yes or no that you understand, all right?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say may be used against you in court, you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge, you understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Okay, do you want to talk about what's going on today? How you ended up in this situation?
They literally just picked me up.
Who's they?
My sisters and her boyfriend.
Your sister and her boyfriend just picked you
Yeah,
up.
the two girls and him. They just picked me up from Crown Plaza.
They picked you up in what?
The U-Haul.
In the U-Haul truck.
Yes.
Okay. And then you what? Drove down here to the gas station?
Yeah, but they needed to stop and get gas.
Where were all you guys sitting at? Because it's a very small cab, and you're talking a lot of people right here.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean we're talking to a lot of people?
It's a lot of people.
I know.
Like technically, that's like a two-seater truck.
That's what you see, that's what I was
You
telling
got your sister's driving it.
Yeah.
You're the
I was
passenger,
in the-
and
I was in
her
the
boyfriend's
back.
passenger. You were in the back.
No. I was in the passenger towards the door. I was
So
on
you
the
guys
door
just
side.
all squished in the.
Yeah, then when they picked me up, I was like, damn, how you gonna fit in? They're like, just get in. They hit me up, asked me.
So it was your sister, her boyfriend, and you.
No, it's four. It's four of us all together.
Who else? Who's the other person?
What do you mean? There was two. It's two of us. Me, Gabriella,
Gabriella.
Ariana, and him. We're floating. What do you mean?
Did you say there's four of you guys crammed in there?
Yeah, there's four of us. Yeah, you don't have.
Okay. Well, we seen you and him get out of the truck.
Yeah, because we were coming to Dollar General, and I was like, because we was cramped up in there.
So
and I
you're
was
cramped.
like,
So you're at the gas station. You say I'm cramped up. You want to come to the Dollar General. So you and your sister's
yeah.
boyfriend start walking down this way.
Me and Grandma decided to come walk
Okay.
instead of just getting back in the truck just to get back out to come in the store. You know?
Oh, because your guys' next stop was here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I needed to come over here to get some feminine.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
So, then we pull up and an unmarked car, but I had red and blue lights. Did you see the lights pull up in the cars?
Right away I didn't. Because
Right
that's
away?
when we heard, he heard it first before I did.
He heard what?
We heard like a popping sound. Like a popping sound. He'll tell you as well. We heard a popping sound, and that's when I looked, because we were smoking a cigarette before we walked.
You know what the popping sound might have been? I think it was the other person that was fleeing from the vehicle was being tased. So
Other person.
you heard the popping sound. Okay,
Yeah.
then did you see anything else? Did you see any law enforcement, other vehicles?
No, right away, no. No, right away, no.
You didn't see me pull up directly in front of you with the lights on? My car was
Over
right
there,
here.
on that side?
Yeah, when you were walking
on
with him.
on that side, yeah, then,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So
you-
right away over here.
For the police, the focus was on evaluating the situation to determine whether she was telling the truth. The woman claimed that the bag she was holding belonged to her sister, but the items inside were hers, which seemed a bit suspicious.
Because you can ask him, he heard the
Yeah, that was
I
prior.
got scared.
Right, okay.
I got that's what scared me. I
Okay.
didn't know if it was gunshot. I didn't know it. I got scared, obviously.
Okay.
I'm being honest with you,
All right.
you know? And then, obviously, okay, I didn't hear when you said you were going to tase me after. I didn't hear that right away.
Well, I said stop,
Yeah,
please.
see, I didn't hear you because adrenaline rush is going,
Okay.
I'm scared, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like we're getting I'm
Well,
like, what the
and the way it looked for me when we're approaching you, you started running this way away from everybody. Then when you seen the other law enforcement officers here is when you decided to start going across traffic versus continuing southbound, right? So that's why I felt like you had to have seen all the cops over here that were entering the driveway to get to the U-Haul truck.
I seen the ones over here.
Right. So
yeah.
that's when you started going that way across the road.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got scared.
Okay, but my thing is this: if you got scared, and then you seen law enforcement, when you run to the law enforcement, hey, I'm scared. I heard like maybe a possible gunshot or something.
Listen.
Okay, not a big deal. All right, not a big deal. So
I'm
you
not
can run.
thinking at the
Did you hear me
time.
say stop at all?
No, I didn't hear the stop at
You
first,
didn't
officer.
say stop
No.
then,
When you
okay.
tased me, and I heard you the second time when you said it again, that's when I heard you.
Okay,
That's
so you
when
heard
I
it the second time,
finally
not the
heard
first
you,
time. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. You had a purse on you.
Yeah, that's the Gabriella's purse.
Okay. You're
That's my
saying.
mail, my envelope that I just put in there, my envelope.
All right.
But that's not my purse.
Well, that was my next question. Your name are on documents that are in the bag, but you're saying it's not your bag.
No, that's my. You can actually. That's her purse.
So let me ask you a question.
That's
If
my
your sister is in the U-Haul truck, right,
Yeah.
and you're going to meet up with her over here, why would you take her bag? Why wouldn't you just let her take her own bag?
No, because my envelope was in there. You see, and I left my phone in the truck.
Yeah.
My phone was the one in the truck because it was charging.
Yeah, your phone was in the truck, right?
Yeah, it was charging. She gave me her phone. Which was the one that y'all picked up, I hope, from the ground.
Yes. So you have your sister's
Y'all
phone.
gave me from the ground.
And her
yeah.
purse. Okay.
In my envelope, I had.
So even
a
though
blue
the
card
purse
in there.
belongs to her, you're.
Knowing there was something illegal in the bag, the woman tried to pin the blame on her sister. However, the white substance still visible on her nose completely gave her away.
I don't think you're 100% honest on this
I
whole deal.
am.
Here's the deal. There's also white powder substance. Okay, a straw, and there's also a piece of. bag.
No, we don't do. I don't know. Y'all can test me. I don't do. None of that. No over here. I swear. Y'all can test me and everything.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You have a little bit of white powder on your nose right now that I'm looking at you.
I don't have. I don't know what that is. Though.
You don't know what the powder under your nose is that you have right now? You want me to take a picture of your face so you can see it?
No, I don't have to. You don't have to know. You don't have to.
You have white powder all up in your
No.
nose right here.
I know. You don't have to. No, you don't have to take a picture. I know you're not lying to me.
Okay, but you're saying no.
I don't do.
But you snort.
No, I don't smoke.
Then what's the white powder substance that's all on your nose and everything in your nose?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, I'm being honest with you.
okay.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay,
guys.
so you're saying no. It's not good, but you do.
We all.
Okay, I'm just trying to, because here's the thing.
I'm
Okay, I appreciate it. What I'm
No.
getting at is I'm going to try and identify this powder substance that's in his bag, because I'll make sure it's not another officer gets hurt out here, okay?
Yeah.
That's my concern. Because it really didn't look like, but you had with the powder, so I'm thinking it might be, and there's a straw with it. Okay, so you're telling me that the white powder in that bag, that's your sister's, is...
The rock. The rock. That's.
The rock looks like... You're saying the rock...
They first in the car.
And what about the powder?
We all did it. Powder, I don't know nothing about no powder.
You don't know about the powder?
No, because this is that I just snorted. We all do.
Okay.
We all do.
Well, I'm going to test it, and we'll go
You
from
can-
there.
You can test it, sir.
All right.
Because in the envelope, that's my envelope. I had a blue card in there.
Okay.
When they picked me up, the blue card, Coinbase, That's.
All right.
We had it walk.
Anything else you want to tell me or talk about or explain?
I mean, there's nothing, but I want to understand why was the reason for us getting stopped.
Okay.
Like.
You said when we first came out with you, whatever, and you're like, oh, is this about the U-Haul? That's what you stated. You spontaneously said it was about U-Haul. Yes, it's about you. U-Haul stolen.
Oh, that's under. They said that's under his name. It's under Jeremiah.
Yeah, he stole it. And you're in the truck, okay? So that's the deal. You're in the truck. You're over here, all right? When you guys get out of the truck and you start walking away, the other officers attempt to do a stop on the truck. So then when we approached you guys to talk to you guys and detain you, reference the stolen vehicle, you fled at the sight of law enforcement. And when you fled from us, it's resisting, okay? Then when I go through the bag that you have on your person, you have documents in there that have your name on it and narcotics in there, okay? So that's pretty much the sum of it. All right. So it is what it is.
This man was the boyfriend of the first suspect and the one who originally rented the vehicle. When the officer questioned him about the rental, he played dumb, trying to avoid any trouble.
All right, my man. Whose U-Haul is that?
I've only rented it, but
How long did you rent it?
it's been like a month.
Okay. A month.
Some change.
When were you supposed to return it?
From my knowledge, they still paying it.
Who was paying it?
My stepmom, she was still paying it. That's to my knowledge.
Okay. What did they tell you as a return date? Because they don't just give you one forever.
Yeah, I know. She extended it. She said she was still paying it.
When's the last time you talked to stepmom?
Yesterday.
And she told you yesterday that everything's good with that thing?
I haven't been around it.
The
I've been
address?
at my mom's house for a few days.
But it's rented under your name, not stepmom's, right?
Yeah.
So why would she be the one handling all the payments? You realize you're responsible for it, right? You're the one checking it out. When you signed up for it, you give an address, correct?
Yeah.
Are you still staying at that address?
I don't remember what address I put.
You put multiple addresses down?
No, I don't remember like putting the address.
So they sent you a certified mail, meaning that they have to confirm they hand that mail to you.
I haven't got the mail in my hand.
That's not what certified mail means, man. Certified mail means that they hand it to the person and you sign for it. And they sent you a letter saying that you have to return that vehicle. You don't know anything about that?
I don't remember signing the paper. I don't remember getting the paper in my hand or nothing.
Did you run from anyone?
No, I was still right there.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't know for sure because I was over there, obviously.
Oh, no, you can ask them.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them. I just
Dude
want
that pulled up
to
in
let
the
you know.
Altima, he told me just get on the floor. I just got on the floor.
Okay, so you didn't run from no one?
No, I was just standing there.
Why do you think everybody else ran?
I don't got nothing to hide. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't have nothing on me. I've never been arrested. I don't have no warrant out.
That's not what I asked. I asked why you think everyone else ran. Like they're running for a reason,
I
right?
don't know. If I see the police, I don't know.
And how long you been with them? One's your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So you probably have a good idea why she was running, right? You've been hanging out with them in the vehicle. You probably have a good idea why she might run from the police.
I haven't been in the vehicle, but I'm honestly, I'm not sure.
You haven't been in the vehicle? How'd you get to this gas station?
Today, I've been in the vehicle, but I haven't been driving it. I haven't been around them. I've been at my mom's house because it's been the holidays. Mom lives in Hawaii City.
Who drove to the 7-Eleven?
My sister.
What's her name? Gabby.
I didn't drive. We're looking at the cameras.
How long? When did she pick you up? Or because it's rented for you, right? You rented it, right? So did you pick up Gabrielle, or did she pick you up?
No, I got dropped off yesterday because it's the end of the new year. I was just gonna hang out with them. I hung out over there. I've been on.
Fooling the police wasn't that easy, so the officer pressed him with counter questions to get the truth.
If it was reported stolen, I would have told him to take it back. Like if you look at my name, everything you'll see like.
Ma, stepmom never told you that, nothing?
I go to college.
I'm not doubting that. That doesn't really change much.
I haven't really like.
But here's the thing, man. Like I said, they can't just report a U-Haul stolen when someone rents it, right? They have a giant process they have to go through. They have to show that they called you numerous times. They have to show they sent you certified mail.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't received a phone call. I don't know if she put the. I'm not gonna make any personal.
That's okay. We're adults.
I didn't apply with my number. I don't even have my phone right now. I don't know if it's stolen. It got misplaced. I don't know. I haven't gotten a phone call in weeks from nobody, from like a random number.
So you think they're calling stepmom all this? You think they told stepmom everything and she just didn't tell you?
She just got out of jail a few days ago, weeks ago.
She got what?
She's got out a few weeks ago.
Oh, she was in jail?
Yeah. So I don't know because I don't have a direct line of communication.
So how do you think stepmom's paying for this if she's been in jail?
She was. I seen the transactions. When I was over here, I seen the transactions.
When's the last transaction you saw?
Like a few weeks ago, mid-December-ish, before I went to my mom's.
Okay, so mid-December. And how long is that transaction usually good for?
I don't know how you all work. That was my first time renting, or at least using my name to rent one. I didn't know this.
How long do you think
I
it
would
was
have
good
turned
for?
it in to y'all. Like, I would have did. If I would have known, I would have turned it in. Okay. Like, you know, like, I don't got time for this. I don't got energy for it. I don't. You should.
Well, for future, my man, if you're renting something, you need to make sure you stay in communication with them.
I understand.
Especially because they're going to give you a return date at the start, right? Especially if you're going past that. If you're extending something, then you need to be the one making sure that's getting paid for.
And I knew she was extending it.
Either you're not telling me the whole truth, or stepmom did you dirty here.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I knew she extended it a few days. I knew she extended it.
How long was the original rent for?
A week.
A week.
Yeah.
And this was back in November, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a week from November. And you thought she's been extending it since then?
It was like mid-November-ish. So yeah, I really thought she was extending it. I wasn't aware that she wasn't.
We got one in yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it in.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna stand up with me.
So I'm being arrested?
Yes. It's not the craziest thing in the world. It's just failure to return a leased vehicle is all it is. But unfortunately, when they report a U-Haul stolen and we catch the guy that's with it, I really don't have much discretion on it. Because we got a victim saying they want to prosecute and some things went down. I will tell them that you're telling me everything you're telling me, and hopefully we'll sort it out, okay?
All the suspects were charged with failure to return the vehicle, vehicle theft, and possession of illegal substances. While those teenagers' hangouts crossed the line, this man went out to get drunk but couldn't handle his booze. He made foolish moves, giving the officer plenty of reasons to detain him. Watch how simply identifying himself turned into his nightmare. In 2024, a young man was causing a disturbance after getting heavily intoxicated. The officers were called to address the situation. Upon arriving, the officer noticed the man outside with slow responses and a slurred voice. When the officer asked for his identification, the man's behavior took a turn for the worse, escalating the situation.
Okay. Hey, don't touch him. Don't put your hands on him. Do you know him? No. Take a step back. Don't touch me. You're going to be arrested this way.
How about you?
No. How about you take a seat?
Sit down. So either. No.
You can give me your ID. Give me your ID or you're going to go handcuffed.
Yeah, I know. You guys are both.
This is your last hand. Give me your driver's license.
You guys are both
Okay.
Because I don't know either of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you're already going.
Okay.
I'm so glad. You're such a nice.
Okay.
You're such a nice. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, don't touch me. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, hey. Hey, is the camera on right now? I hope the camera is on. I hope the camera is on right now. I hope the camera is on. I'm so glad the camera is on. What did I want to say? I'm sick today. I'm so glad the camera's on. You're such a white man. You're such a white man. I'm so glad you're white man. I'm so glad you're white man.
You're clear. That male's going to be in custody. Oh, yeah, you are.
Well, put him to that again. Oh, you're that guard. Squad, he's got a head injury. I'll put you in the again. So anyway, I'll put you in
You guys found me.
Yeah.
Do not.
No! Oh, I can't wait.
She's free.
Yes. No, bite me as what you want. Fight me as much as you want. If anybody has a spit mask, bring that as well, please. Please fight me more. Please fight me more.
I have one, so as soon as somebody else gets here, I'll go grab it.
Yeah, fight me more. Fight me more. Fight me more. I can't wait to get your answer. We're in the patio area of 149. I cannot wait to get your answer.
What'd you say? You can't wait to hit me?
I cannot wait to. Yes. I hope you get a punch in your mouth.
Okay.
You are such a You are such a.
You got him, I'm gonna grab a spit hood.
Yeah, this side.
This side so he doesn't sit anymore.
Hey,
48 shots.
hold on, hey, where are the cops?
As you can see, the man made every possible move to escalate the situation, leading to his detention. However, before taking him to the hospital, they managed to find some form of identification to confirm his identity.
Just so you know, I'm gonna put this on him when we get him up, because he already tried to spit on me, yeah.
That's fine, that last one was alright. Yep. Listen, you gotta sit on your. Bro, shut up. Hey, go. Oh, hold on, no. What? Bro, hold on. What's the officer saying? Bro, they're literally, look at them. Bro, they got me in, bro. Put in the car, relax. I don't look at them. Look at them, bro. Look at them. Relax. Look at them. Oh, I see them. Tell them to stop. For you. Yeah, we're here for you. I know, tell them to relax. I know. So tell them to stop.
His face on the ground. Passport card.
Kentucky. You have one of those United States ID cards.
I don't know what it is.
Jason Bonald. Is that what he had on?
Yeah, that's what this says. I didn't even check his pocket. So.
Not in there. No. Did he spit on you?
He didn't get me. He tried.
Oh, I know. I tried.
48. I put his name and date of birth.
That's 21. That's old. At least got a name.
Boy.
Right. What's that? Oh, yeah. He's going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably both of them.
The man was charged with public intoxication, discharging bodily fluid on an officer, and resisting arrest. Next up is Philip Johnson, who caused a scene and instead of listening to the officer, started trash talking, only making things worse. His mistake led to serious consequences, something he could have avoided if he had just listened.
You gotta warn me for a criminal trespass.
I told you to walk off.
Hey, what are you talking about? How am I gonna walk off, bro?
What are you talking about on blood for?
What you talking about on blood?
Blood?
On September 8th, 2024, the officer responded to a call about Philip causing issues and refusing to leave the business in Jonesboro. Philip had already been trespassed from the Midnight Rodeo, and despite the officer warning him multiple times, his playful antics only landed him in legal trouble.
What did you say?
I said, DJ. What he said, no, what he said, he was in the so I said, you better be lucky you got a bad. You was made what are you talking about?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the option to leave right now, or you're going to go to jail. What's the deal? Criminal trespass and disorderly conduct.
How am I criminal trespass?
We'll go to jail now.
How?
Put your hands behind your back.
Walk away. My ride is in there. It's gonna be easier than just walking away. How am I gonna walk away? Where am I gonna walk away to? My ride is in here. I'm gonna walk away and all my people is in there. I roll with them. It's cool though. Talking about criminal trespass. You gotta warn me for a criminal trespass.
I told you to walk off.
How am I gonna walk off, bro?
Sit. What are you talking about on blood for?
What you talking about on blood?
Your blood?
No, I'm not no blood.
After placing Philip in the cruiser, he began arguing with the officer about his detention. It got worse when he heard his charges. He refused to acknowledge them.
Well, I can get logged in with you at the jail. I told you to leave.
Bro, you told me to leave, but how am I gonna leave?
I told you to start walking.
My ride is in the building. What are you talking about?
I told you to start walking.
Walking where? I'm not from
Somewhere else. I said to leave the property.
When did you say that?
And you decided to stand there and continue talking.
You said leave the property, bro.
Right before I put you in handcuffs and you start talking more. It's on my camera.
Properly, I would have walked.
It is on my camera.
What are you saying? You sound like a.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Well, you can fight everything in court.
Bro, I know it's on record, bro. Like I said, bro. I walked in the club and walked out, bro, because I went to the car to go check on my. Oh, bro. What is you saying?
And you were also told earlier that if you left the club, you couldn't come back in.
No, I didn't.
I was standing right there with the owner.
Nobody told me if I left that club, I couldn't come back in.
I was standing right there.
Well, who said that?
I'm the one who told you to pull your pants up earlier.
You told
you
me
said, hey, I need to go outside and check on my friend.
You told me to pull my pants up and was the concept.
And then you came and asked me, hey, if I walk outside, can I come back in? And I pointed at that man right there and said, if he says you can, then you can.
Okay.
And when he told you that you cannot come back in, I'll walk outside with you.
Who said that?
That guy right there in the button-up shirt.
What button-up shirt? Where?
Okay, now you're criminally banned from here, too.
Where?
From here.
Well, I don't even be in Jonesboro. I don't even.
It might be in this phone case here.
Oh, bro.
Where's your ID at?
I don't know.
What number was on your hand?
Bro, what's his face is from the club. What are you talking about with numbers on my hand?
Oh, yeah, here it is. Are you Philip Johnson?
Hell, you see what it say on my driver's license?
I'm just gonna see if he'd lie to me about it. I'm just gonna see if he'd lie to me about it.
No, I ain't lie to you about it.
So what exactly did he say to you?
He kept telling me I'm got this badge over and over and over, and then he's like, "Let me catch you."
Is that not freedom of speech?
Like, you will go home to see your family.
Charging with that. We'll charge him with that.
All right, charge him.
I heard him say it too.
Okay.
Make sure he knows not to come back. Yeah, we just told him.
All right, then. Then on the blood, I don't even be in Jonesboro.
I'm typing up the ticket for you right now.
Wait, hold on. What's all that mean? Hey, what's all that mean?
What's all what mean?
What's all these codes? What you charging me with?
Interference with law enforcement officer. Made threats to a law enforcement officer.
Interference? How did I interfere?
Saying that you'd catch him out on the street and he wouldn't go back to his family.
I did not say that, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You talking about some on the blood, bro. On the blood can mean any different things. What are you talking about?
When's your birthday?
I don't know. It should say it on my driver's license if you look.
Yeah, you will if you heard it.
Do your research.
All he heard it say is, I ain't shit without a badge.
You ain't shit without a badge. Now one of y'all shit without a badge. On God. Hey, police officer. Hey.
They ain't gonna talk to you.
They ain't gonna talk to you. Your back window and lay down.
No, they just ain't gonna talk to you.
Right. Bro, I don't like my back window so I can talk my
No.
Why?
Because
on my mama, y'all know y'all wrong. Oh God. What's like what? Mama, you know y'all wrong.
how old are you?
Oh, look.
What was that?
Look.
How old are you?
It's on my driver's license.
I ain't got your driver's license.
Man, somebody got my driver's license. And bro, look, I'm not coming up with no answers. What you saying?
It is at, I mean, it's still pretty low, but if he wants it back, I give it to him.
Like what, bro? Y'all ain't, I know, like what? Talking about some, I'm permanently banned. Like what? I ain't do nothing to be permanently.
At one point, Philip was searched, but he was still angry about his arrest. Since he was in cuffs, he started trash-talking the officer, trying to cool off.
Y'all finally caught the wrong here.
No, we're just swapping handcuffs.
Why y'all swapping handcuffs?
So he can take you, and I can get my handcuffs back.
Well, I'm getting taken to jail.
I told you.
How?
I'm not explaining this to you.
Oh, you said I was doing what?
I'm not explaining to you again.
Oh, one more time. One more time.
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why you get pushed down. Oh God. Yo, ugly beard. Oh God. Oh God. Ain't even got no kids.
At least I can grow a beard, unlike your little Jew.
What's wrong with you? 6 years old. Sorry, beard.
Close.
Oh God. Come on,
That ticket has been transferred.
hey, tell your mama I said.
Oh, she already knows.
Hey, tell your daughter off. Good.
Okay.
I'm talking about. You talking about ugly bitch. So how did I get here with a trespass warning? Huh? How did I get here with a trespass?
So the business says they no longer want you here, so they trespass you. If you come back on the property, you'll be arrested.
Okay, so this is my first time on the property.
Still, if they don't want you here after that, then they don't want you here.
Okay, and we was leaving. I was looking for my home, but we all split up.
Like I said, man, they don't want you here no matter if it's your first time.
But when we was leaving, that's what you don't understand.
The following day at the station, Philip had calmed down and gave his statement about the incident.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any questioning if you wish.
So that's a public defender.
You do what now?
I see the one that's going to be appointed to me. That's called a public defender.
It is. Yeah.
I understand.
Okay. Is that so? Yes.
Yeah.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Knowing and understanding all those rights as I just read them to you, do you want to speak to me?
Last thing I remember was me tweaking out in that middle chair.
Okay. What about before that?
Before that, the only thing I remember is like me looking down at my phone to look at the directions, and it said we was 5 minutes away from our destination.
Okay.
That's the last thing I remember before getting put in that chair. I don't even remember getting handcuffs put on. I don't even remember getting brought into the police station.
Okay.
I don't remember nothing. All I remember is them trying to make me squat, and I said, bro, I'm not trying to squat. It ain't nothing in my ass. Bro, you know that. But I know it's protocol.
Shit.
But at the same time, like, you know what I mean? I ain't never had to do nothing like that before. I feel like that's my manhood right there. So I was like, bro, I'm not, I'll cough and you feel me, but turn around, squat, spread my ass. That's for the whole. You know what I'm saying? But
so where'd y'all come from?
We was coming from Little Rock.
Okay.
It was originally a party in Little Rock that we was finna go to.
Mm-hmm.
But my homeboy, he was like, man, you ain't never been to a Jonesboro party? I was like, bro, Jonesboro, that's 2 hours away. Going down there for? Like we can get some and like we can get some hoes and bring them back and send them on about their day. They 2 hours away. What the going down there for? Bro, you ain't never been? Bro, they got like 3 different parties in one building. They got a downstairs party. Then they got another party where they be having and then they got another party where you can just go in there. What the wanna go there for? What?
So you don't remember anything?
I don't remember. Oh God, I don't. I ain't gonna lie.
So I'll go ahead and fill you in on where we're at right now, okay?
Yeah.
So basically, you was at the club here in town. It's called Midnight Rodeo.
The club.
Do you remember being there at all? Okay. So you had left your ID. When you came back, they was going to give you your ID. They said you couldn't come back in. And I guess you weren't real happy about that. So you started acting a little wild on the police up there. And started threatening them.
See, that part I remember because I did when I did when I was in that chair. I think it was in that chair.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and admit I did say, bro, I kill you and daughter.
Okay.
But them just words.
I hear you.
So like, can I be convicted on that?
Well, so I mean, let me get to that in a second. I'm just gonna give you the whole rundown before we get to that. Okay. So while you were still at the club, you were basically telling them, or you just talking is what it was, but that's
yeah, I am. Like I'm gonna give you that. I'm a
and then they kept telling you need to leave. You wouldn't leave, so then they arrested you. Basically, is what took place. Criminal trespassing. Because the owner of the club said he don't need to be back in here no more. He gone. You kept.
Wait. So how old did you have to be to go in there?
I'm not sure if it's 18 or 21, one of the two. But
because they ain't. I don't know, because I feel like my ID was in my phone case the whole time, so why would I have to walk back to the car?
Philip was charged with terroristic threatening, interference with a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct, and criminal trespassing. Although Philip turned a simple incident into chaos, our next case is even more troubling. Not just a few, but 8 teens packed into a vehicle tried to leave after a fight. The driver made things worse by picking a fight with the police officer.
What's your badge number? What the What the What the
Get back!
I'm good, sir.
Coming at me like that,
I need the badge number. What the
Why'd you come at me like that?
I didn't.
This case took place on October 20th, 2024, when a group of teens were causing a disturbance in a neighborhood and attempted to drive away. A neighbor called the police to the scene to stop them. The officer noticed several teenagers inside the vehicle, along with alcohol containers. Seeing this, he immediately ordered them out of the vehicle. However, the driver began behaving erratically, causing the situation to escalate quickly.
Hey, get off the road!
Get out!
Get out the road!
Get out!
Hey, get off the road! Hey, what's going on? Hey, get off. Hey, stop the car!
What the hell?
Stop the car!
What the hell?
Stop it!
What the fuck?
Get out the car, dude!
Everybody?
Get out the car! Stop out the car! Step out! Let me see all your hands. Step over there. Go to the sidewalk. Go over there and sit down. Sit down!
I'm trying to dog. I think you were doing something.
Chill. We're good. Hey, put your hands up.
Yeah, open containers and stuff, and you're still driving. I'm telling you to stop. I don't know if you're gonna hit me or not.
No, why would I hit you? I'm just
I don't
trying
know
to
you. I don't know.
This
You have
party.
open containers and driving, right?
I'm not driving.
Who was the one driving?
I am, but I don't have open containers in the car.
Okay, it's still illegal to have an open container.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
And you're driving.
we don't have one
You have an
though.
open container with him. He's our driver.
What's that?
Those aren't ours, sir. You just told us to sit down on the curb.
Okay, I saw that inside the car. That's why I told you to step out.
You guys could look in the car.
You still had an open container. Come over here. Come over here.
Hey, whose car is it?
It's mine. You don't have permission to look inside.
We can look inside. We can't search it though.
Okay. You don't have permission to look inside, sir. I don't have. You don't have a reason.
Come over
to
here.
have-
Hey.
Hey, you can't be pointing flashlights.
Hey,
man.
come over here.
You guys can check me, no, but no.
That is his right. It's his.
We can look into it.
No, please close the door. It's not. I need
Go
my
over
mom.
there.
Call my mom then. It's my mom's
over
car.
there.
No,
You're
call
gonna
my.
go in cuffs. I'm giving you the
You
chance.
can't check my car, sir. You're breaking my rights right now.
Where's your driver license at?
Okay, it's in my car.
We don't need you to go over there.
It's in
You're
the-
about to go in handcuffs.
He told me to get my driver's license.
I said, where is it?
It's in the car, but you can't go in my car. So can you watch me grab my wallet? You
that's
can't go in
fine.
my car.
Sit down.
I have my driver's
That's
license.
fine. Sit down.
But you guys can't go in my car. I'm sorry.
You guys are escalating this where it
you
doesn't
guys,
have to be.
Okay, you can't.
Outside, we can sit up.
But okay, from the outside, I'm trying to leave this party, and I put some stupid happening, and I want to go, like on some real driver, and like, yo, you guys are acting.
Hold on.
Oh, gee, that's.
We got called out here for people fighting.
Yeah, and you got the wrong. There's girls. It's girls.
Hold
dog.
on, dude. You need to relax. Hey, get over there. I don't need you over here. I'm trying to calm them.
Nah, it's okay, dog. But they're trying to break my rights. You can't just search my car, dog.
When did we search it?
You're trying to. He's pointing a flashlight in my
can do
car.
that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we can.
No, you can't, sir.
Then you know what you can do? Go file a complaint.
I will.
now.
I will.
Right.
What's your badge number?
Sit
What's
down.
your badge number? What the? What the?
Like that, bro. Get back.
I'm good, sir.
Coming at me like that,
I
bro.
need the badge number. What the
Why'd you come at me like that?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You came at me.
I was trying to get up, sir. I'm trying to fix my pants.
No, you didn't. I didn't tell you to get up. You came at me like you're about to come at me.
Is my friend under arrest, sir?
He's detained right now.
Okay, he's detained.
Possibly assault on the PO.
What?
Sit down. Val, you're good.
You need to relax. Dude, you made this way bigger than what it has to be, man.
Okay.
Way bigger. Get up, man. You're making this way too big, like, bigger than what it is, man.
See, I didn't try to assault you, you know that too.
I don't know what you were doing. You came at me, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like
I have
that.
everything on Axon, dude.
Okay, you can have it on Axe, but I'm not trying to come at you.
I don't know that, dude. Now I have to remove you. Hold, dude.
But it's, come on,
hold on.
come on. I'm trying to leave a party,
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk to my unit.
Okay.
We're not gonna talk to each other.
Okay.
We're gonna calm down, both of us.
Yes, let's calm down, sir.
Right?
You're right. Because you know what? I'm really tripping out just because you guys pointed guns. You guys pointed guns at me, sir.
I didn't point it at you.
Someone, your officer did, sir.
I'm the one that pulled out my gun,
Okay,
yes, but I didn't point it at you.
But you pulled your gun
What did I
out.
tell you? Let's relax.
Okay, yes, sir.
Let's not talk.
But I'm frightened for my life. You pulled your gun out from me because for what?
I'll talk to you.
Okay, sir. I just frightened for my life right there because that's not right.
Let's breathe.
I didn't.
Meanwhile, the police tried to talk to the other teens, but getting their info was tough as they refused to cooperate and played it tough.
I'm in a passenger, sir. I'm not driving, sir.
You guys all had.
I have rights. I have no reason to talk. I'm not
cool.
gonna
Then
talk.
you'll get charged with concealing identity.
For what?
Concealing identity.
I'm a minor.
Yeah.
So you can't get my name. I don't have to tell you anything.
Yes,
I know my
can.
rights.
You don't know.
You want to
your
call my
rights.
mom?
Call your mom.
Call my mom.
Okay.
She can tell you my name.
Give me her phone number.
I don't have to, exactly what I said. I don't have to talk.
Huh?
I don't have to talk, sir. Just do your
You
job.
have to give me
just
your
do
name.
your job, sir.
Give me your name
Please
and
just
date
do
of
your job,
birth.
sir.
Oh my Jesus. You have someone there? What's your name?
What's your first name, bro?
I do
What was your first name, bro?
Fernandez.
You got your parents on the line?
Yes, sir.
What was your first name, man?
Do I even have to? I'm not under arrest.
Where did you get all those scratches from?
She found.
She found.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. What was your first name?
We got pulled
I'm
over.
not under arrest.
Off the street.
Right?
She knows her rights.
I know my
She knows her
rights.
I'll
rights.
see you in the future.
Okay.
First name?
I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable.
Alright, I'll see you in the future. What was your first name?
No, you won't.
Hi.
What is it?
What?
What's your first name?
Do I have to say?
After the driver cooled down, he gave his statement and realized his mistake, trying to make up for it.
What was going on today? Was there people
I was
fighting?
leaving. I was going home with my girlfriend. She was following me home. She's in the red car. I was taking them home, and some girls started fighting. I'm leaving the party. We're ending the party because it's already late. You know, like this should not be going past 3. And some fighting outside.
Okay.
And
so you guys aren't even involved?
No, like I don't know. I'm trying to leave because I already know cops are gonna get called, and like I'm not trying to be like that. Like I'm trying not even be like around that.
Cool.
Like I'm trying to have a good time, and you fighting over I don't even know what. I just hear there's fighting, and I'm trying to kick them out.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Do you need to talk to the sergeant or something?
Can I talk to you, sir? Yeah, please. I didn't stop, and he like I was scared for my life, sir. I don't know what's going on. Like those in my car, like but I don't know who's fighting, and it's sort of stupid that I get targeted out of everyone. Like I get that they're yelling, but just because everything was going on. Like I'm trying to tell these like everyone shut up, let's just go home. I'm trying to go home. Like after that fight happened over some dumb stuff, I don't even know. Like I don't even know those girls. Like and they're fighting. I know my girlfriend is over there in the red car. Like
Excuse me, real quick.
I'm sorry if you got the wrong message. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna ever do that because I know, and I realized the mistake, and that's why I didn't fight in the cuffs. Like, because I've seen body cams of people jumping and that going
You're
around.
good, dude.
And
Because you need to understand that when we're telling you to stop the car, and I'm still seeing you turn your wheel and still slightly.
I'm just trying to park. So you like, how about if someone's speeding right now and hits my car?
I got you, dude.
You feel me? Like I'm just trying to park on this side for my car don't get hit because that's my car right there. It's my under.
You had an officer flash his light, and you still took off.
I see that. So I'm trying to tell everyone to chill out because everyone's.
Because you have like 8 other people in there yelling, which is illegal to have that many people in the car, right?
They
You have open containers.
Yes, sir.
You guys are all underage, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, everything in this picture is just wrong.
Right. It's wrong, yes, sir.
Everybody's yelling at each other. I can't control the scene.
Yes, sir.
Until I remove you.
Yes, sir.
right?
I get that,
It's
sir.
a whole mess right now.
Yes, sir.
Something,
As long as I apologize for that, it works out.
something so small led into something so big.
And I'm so sorry for that, sir. Like, you told me to get my license, and I didn't agree to the search, so
we didn't search.
Okay, I get that, sir, and
Right?
I see that, but
Yeah.
like,
Right.
I get
I'm telling you, this thing would have been.
And I don't, but I just don't get why. I get that they're yelling, but like out of everyone, those girls were yelling too. Why did you not stop them and ask him?
Because an officer had a light shine at your vehicle, and then
he shined the light at them too and let them go. That's what I'm just confused about, sir.
Okay.
Is that I got targeted because I had the car. Those girls were walking too, yelling exactly as the same, and your officer flashed the light at them and let them go. Well, I'm trying to leave and de-escalate the situation, and I wasn't trying to hit you. My car's parked in the middle of the street right now, like I was telling him. I don't want how about if some guy drives speeding right now? You feel me? No one out. People do that. And like, I don't need my car to get totaled over some simple stuff.
Since the driver had been behind the wheel and had alcohol with him, the officer conducted a sobriety test. When the results didn't go in his favor, he started arguing, only making things more complicated for himself.
Yes, sir. You're drinking underage. Yes, sir. All right. How many did you have to drink for?
Just like a Twisted Tea.
How much is that?
5%.
5%?
Yeah, but it was
like, did you have one?
Yeah, I had
did you have
one,
two?
but like an hour ago.
One an hour ago?
Yeah, because I am the GD, but I'm trying to just get home. I don't want to be involved in this.
Do you consent to doing the standardized field sobriety test?
And what's that?
So it's pretty much for me to make sure that you're not impaired to drive a motor vehicle. Okay. Right? Do you want to go and do that?
And how does that work?
It consists of 3 series of tests.
Okay.
All right. Once I complete my investigation, then I determine if you are impaired or not.
Okay. Yes, I consent.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you just turn around? I'll take it out the handcuffs right now. All right. Just go and turn around.
What's going on? Wait, what am I doing the arrest for?
You're being under arrest for driving under the influence.
Are you serious? I passed both your guys' tires.
That's not possible, sir.
Are you? No way. That is crazy. No way. It's not even my fault.
11 IQ, sir. Male 15.
That's so stupid. They got to go home? Are you serious? I didn't even drive that far off this year apartment that I picked that piece of my auntie picked me up. I didn't even drive that far.
So you had the intent to drive when we pulled up, right?
I was moving to the car. And they all hopped in my car. They all get to go home.
We'll put it on your Come on.
That's not right, officers. That's really not right.
Can you look at me real quick? Open your mouth. Tongue out. Tongue up. All the way up. Like. Come see.
That's not right, officers. I had nothing. I was moving for my girlfriend that drove off in the red car. And they didn't get in trouble? Are you serious? Yeah. No, that's not fair, dog. I was even drunk.
Talk to your camera.
Hi, bro. Do you want anything from your car? We're gonna tow it.
Tow it?
Yeah.
For what? Can I not have my auntie pick it up? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's in the middle of the roadway, dude.
You made it. That is so crazy. No way. Well, I'm trying to park the car. You guys put the flashlights, tell me to get out, and now you're gonna tow my car? Are you serious?
You were still driving.
No, I was trying to park my car. Are you serious?
Is it okay if I get your driver license?
Yeah, go get it from them. But that's ridiculous, officer. I'm gonna fight that, dog. You had me on video. Stop my car in the middle of the road.
You're home, but yeah, hey, bro, relax.
No, that's not alright. I didn't do nothing.
The male's family arrived and learned about his situation. Unlike him, they helped him understand the seriousness of it and advised him not to make things worse.
You f***ed up. And it's okay. Just call me tomorrow. Are they gonna, do you know if they'll let him out on an ROR or if he'll have to see a judge? His lovely cousins have all been through this.
Tomorrow is Sunday?
Yeah.
So they'll keep him Sunday.
Okay.
He doesn't see a judge until possibly Monday?
Okay.
Monday's not a holiday, is it?
No.
Okay. Most likely Monday or Tuesday will be out.
Can you work tomorrow? Do you want me to have Johnny call him? Okay. What about Monday? No, you're off. Aren't you off tomorrow? I thought you were off tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday? Okay. I'll have Johnny call.
Hernandez, are the keys in the vehicle?
I think so, because the lights are on.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good to go. I'm gonna take them already.
All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys very much. Because my sister is going to be pissed about this. But thank you guys for allowing me to come pick up this vehicle and everything. I love you. Just keep your self. Shut the up. Don't say to anybody, please. Okay? Yeah. Good.
So this is your notice of verification. Your driving privileges will be revoked in 20 days.
And what did it come out to?
0.03. So for
1% over.
Yeah, so since you're underage, it's 0.02 for your age. But if you were 21, it's 0.08. Okay. I'm already done. So maybe just put everything into the car and I'll catch you.
The juvenile was charged with DUI. This woman named Elena was having a bad day, but things took a dramatic turn when she acted out like a child and let her emotions take over. It didn't stop there. After multiple trespass warnings, officers had to physically remove her from the residence. That's how out of control it got.
I don't want that.
You're under arrest.
Stop.
You're under arrest. Stop.
I will leave.
On February 5th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a residence after Elena got into a dispute with her boyfriend and showed up at his house, causing a disturbance. Elena showed up at the house after crashing her vehicle into a tree. That's how mad she was. Now, what do you think she'll do when she sees the officer? They arrived to de-escalate the situation, but their patience was reaching the limit.
No, because I want to talk to him.
Yes. If you don't leave, is going to jail worth it to you? Yes or no? Because if it is, we'll take you to jail.
I want to talk to him.
You can't talk to him here. You're banned from the ban. Does she have any stuff in your apartment?
Yes, I do. I have plenty of stuff.
Can you get her a jacket or something?
Are you going to lie to him again, too? Are you? Hey.
We're trying to help you, and you're
Don't
gonna
help me for shit.
You're gonna end
Don't
up.
help me for shit. Just go. I don't want y'all's help.
You need to relax because he just.
I don't care.
We're not going in the apartment. You're banned from the property.
I have my stuff
You need to
in
leave,
there.
or you're gonna go.
You don't get no shit about me.
You get her jacket so we can get her out of here.
I just wanted to talk. I have my purse in there, everything.
Back up. He's gonna
No,
get your stuff.
I don't.
You're gonna go to jail here in about 5 seconds.
I know, because after they leave, they gonna leave. I don't believe you. You don't care about me. You're not even trying to help me.
Jacket.
I just want my purse, my jacket.
He's gonna grab your stuff.
I don't believe it. I just want my stuff.
No, we need you to call a ride, or we need you to leave, or you're gonna go to jail.
I want my
Back up.
please,
You're not going to the
because I
apartment.
can't.
Hey, I understand that you're upset, but if you don't cooperate with us and let us walk you out, you're gonna.
We're not going anywhere till you leave.
You
Is
can
it
talk
worth
to
it
him
to you?
tomorrow.
You can talk to him tomorrow, but we need you to leave now.
Even no, it's not like he's gonna do that. He don't get no. No.
All right.
Talk to me. I'll talk to you.
What is wrong with you?
Hey.
Stop. You're gonna go to jail.
Come on.
Close the door.
Where? Oh, you didn't have to close the door on him, sir, because that's not your door. No, I'll wait, because he said he would talk to me, right?
No, he wouldn't.
You've been banned.
Because no, you'll ask him. Ask him. He will say he will talk. No.
You've been banned from
No,
the property, and if you don't leave, you will be arrested for criminal trespass.
He said he would talk to me.
Please don't do this to yourself.
He won't talk to me.
So she's committing the offense of criminal trespass.
Ow.
Trying to keep her from going to jail. I don't want to take her to jail. My patience is kind of thin because we've given her numerous warnings to leave. She was just banned from the property 5 minutes ago by this gentleman who has the authority to do that.
And all you're trying to do is get rid of me.
Why did I open my door? Calm down. Will you meet up with her tomorrow and talk to her tomorrow?
I don't believe that. I wanted to know.
As you can see, Elena refused to follow the officer's orders, leaving them no choice but to detain her. However, instead of calming things down, the situation only got worse.
No, because you thought I closed them, and I have everything I have in there, and if you close the door, no!
You want her arrested? Yes. All right, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No, stop! Because I'll leave.
Nope, it's too late now.
I already gave you the chance.
Stand up. Stand up. Don't resist arrest.
I'll leave.
Okay.
Don't resist. No, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. You had more than enough opportunity.
Stop, I'll leave.
Put your hand behind your back.
My wrist hurts.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting.
Stop! leave. I'll leave. Please let me go down. No.
You're gonna catch another charge if you don't put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna catch another charge. Stand up.
I want to talk to him.
No, stop that.
And I'm willing to go. Stop. No. What about my car? Stop.
Stop.
I don't want to stop. I don't want
You're under arrest.
Stop. I don't
You're
want
under arrest. Stop.
I will leave. But
Stop. Get up now. You're under arrest.
No.
Okay, now we're going to walk to the car. Stop trying to get out of the handcuffs. Now you're going to go to jail.
No.
You're under arrest for criminal trespass and resisting.
Sir, I wasn't resisting. I was just trying to
you were
talk to
resisting.
him.
No.
Please, man.
Relax.
I'm only 19 and I've never
Listen.
been. No,
Listen.
please help me. Just call my dad. Just call my
I
dad.
gave you enough tries. You did not listen. It's too late for that.
Just call my dad. I have 2 jobs. I work with kids, and yes, I'm upset.
I understand, but
just please.
we're way past that now.
Stop.
Okay, we gave you enough tries.
Stop,
No.
because I'm hurt.
You're under arrest and you're
I
pulling
can't
away.
help you, and look, I have a scar, and
Why
I
don't you
can't.
sit down? Badass, okay?
I just want to.
Sit down. We're going to loosen our grip, but we need you to
Please
calm down.
stop. Just call my dad. Because I'm so upset. I'm only 19. I've never been pulled over by cops. I've never had this happen. I just want to talk to him. I don't know what else to do. Please.
Well, you're combative, and you just calm down. Take a deep breath. How about you take a deep breath?
Can you stop recording? Because I see your phone's pointed at me. Can officer, can you please sit? I see
Sit
his
down.
shit pointing at me, and he's obviously recording. I can see your recording. Babe boy.
Just ignore him.
No, look at him. Look at him, officer.
He's not recording. Now,
I just want my dad. He's right there.
Well, it's too late now. You had every opportunity to leave, but you chose not to be cooperative and respect.
Because I just wanted to talk to him, and I.
Well, you can talk to him when you get out of jail tonight.
No, because
You're going to jail. I want you to know.
I just want to talk to him. Please,
Why don't
there's
you
no
just sit
reason.
down? Why don't you just sit down?
There's
Why?
no reason.
Why are you acting like
They're
this?
right there.
Relax.
No, because there's no reason. There's no reason for me to be here.
You're going to be in and out of jail in an hour.
I don't believe you. Stop, because there's no reason for me to. Stop.
Stop.
Relax.
You're making this
Stop. I just want to talk to him.
Sit down.
I don't care.
Just relax.
No, because you're not relaxing me. I want to talk to him.
Stop.
Stop. I want to talk.
Stop. Or you're going to be restrained.
You didn't hear me.
Why are you yelling at me?
You heard me. I said I want to talk
I'm
to
trying to
him.
control you. You're really a wild one.
I said I want to talk to him. Can I just talk to him before I go? I don't care if y'all take me to the police station anymore. I just.
Hey, Greg, you want to give us a hand, bud?
Please, just want to
Stand up. Stand up.
Stop.
Stop.
Stand up.
Stop. Enough.
Okay, you're
I want to talk to him.
Can you grab onto her? I'm going to move a car up so we can get her.
Who are now both on scene.
Well, she got into an argument with him, and then she drove her car into the trees over there. We got her car out. We did an accident report based on her behavior, bad behavior. Security here instructed us to ban her from the property. We gave her numerous orders and requests to leave. She refused to comply, and if she injures one of the officers or something, it's going to become a felony. Okay?
You want me to grab their information?
Yeah. Could you also get security's info too?
Yeah.
Show them. Hey guys, we're just going to have a rescue dog. They get to restrain her and deal with the medical side of it. We're going to have an ambulance come.
These are too tight. Take them off. Look. No.
Just keep her there. They're right here.
Elena was charged with 2 counts of resisting a peace officer and criminal trespass. For some people, stealing becomes a habit when they keep getting away with it. Meet these women who didn't just steal once, but pulled off 2 heists in a single day from the same store, walking away with thousands in merchandise. The first time, they slipped away unnoticed, but the second time, they ran into their worst nightmare.
So the clothes and stuff, I wanted to get in to try and decipher.
One of the employees confirmed that she was inside with another female.
Okay.
I'm looking through the video now.
On June 12, 2023, officers responded to a report of 4 women stealing expensive designer bags from a store in broad daylight. The officer spotted the suspects in a parking lot and started asking questions, but they tried to avoid trouble by playing clueless.
You guys speak English?
Oh, we don't have ID. We don't have ID.
All right. So what's gonna happen? Get off the phone. Off the phone. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get names and date of birth from everyone. Okay. If I find out someone's lying, straight to jail. All right. Not playing around with you guys.
Okay.
I need IDs now.
I don't have one.
Okay.
It's hot in here.
Nope. Don't care. Okay, tag 17. I'm gonna be closer to the Macy's. It's occupied 4 times.
I'm very close to the Macy's by 4.
And can I get a 44, please? All right, what's your name?
Hi, copy. Let me know if you need help.
Michelle.
I'm sorry, County. 10 on your last.
10-4, just let me know if you need a channel.
I'm good, thank you. What is it?
Michelle.
You can turn the car off, but just keep this door open. Hold on. Open this door first. Just blast the AC so the kids get air. And I'll have you step out, okay? Yeah, you can step out for now. How do you spell your first name?
Michelle. Michelle.
Here, just hang out by the front of my car for me, okay? Okay, so what's going on is you guys stole some bags, okay? Okay, I have video of it, so you can say that if you want, but if you want to play that game, we can start playing that if you want. I have video footage of it, okay? So we're going to go from there. We're going to see exactly what was taken. I mean, there's plenty of bags here. I'm sure there's no receipts for any of them, and I'm sure they're going to match exactly what was stolen. And then we're going to go from there, okay?
While searching the vehicle, the police found stolen items. However, things got tricky for the officers because the teen refused to provide her real identity.
Oh, also, no one.
It smells like marijuana.
Because it smells like that's why I'm asking. If I'm going to find drugs now, now's the time to tell me. Because guess what? I'm going to search the car. It's in the door?
She says.
Okay. All right, I see it. Hi, buddy. Doing okay? You got enough air? Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not talking to you. I gave you my birthday.
All that could have been avoided if you just handed me your ID that was next to you.
Oh, I didn't know it was right there.
Yeah.
Y'all got my shit though. Look, like, not like I like it though.
Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Hold on. I'll pick up the car here, thank you. You take a seat. All the way in. How old are you? How old are you? Jada, do you have a Florida ID issued to you? No? Have you ever had one? Have you ever been arrested in Orange County? So there's no record of you anywhere? Do you live here in Orange County? Where do you live at? So listen, Jada, right now, no one's under arrest, okay? Obviously, we have stolen stuff in the car. We have video footage of you guys stealing. So we can go the route of you going to jail. Like, I'm getting paid to be here. Listen. I'm just trying to confirm who you are. I can blast the AC for you. It's at full blast right now. It's hot outside. I'm the one that's standing outside in the heat with gear on. I'm sweating. Okay, I get it. You guys just stole stuff. Like, what do you want me to do? This is my job. I'm trying to confirm who you are. You're not under arrest at this moment. So again, your name is Jada Harris, correct? What's your name? All right. Is there anyone else lying about their names? Because I'm only going to go down this road once.
I don't know what name they told.
How come you lied about your name? Do you have a warrant or something? You do? Okay. I'll figure it out. Just put your feet in for now, okay?
The store manager arrived to inspect the stolen goods, but she uncovered more than expected. So, they decided to check the vehicle's trunk and were shocked by what they found inside.
All right, the manager's getting this guy here. I'll talk to her.
Of course, it was the last exit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
So we have these bags. I know these three are those three are yours.
Right. These two were from this morning.
Okay,
the
but
report that we did.
Yeah, but do you know which one of the females took these, and who took what? Because that's important.
He's got the video of that. I mean, I didn't see that.
Okay.
He will.
Let me do one more look, because there should be at least 3 more purses.
That's
that
what
they got
I'm saying, because that was from this morning.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
All right, let me double check. Man, how do you pop the trunk? Is there a button for it? I'll turn the car back on in 1 second.
Oh! Can I sit back right here?
Ta-da! Weird. It's weird the trunk doesn't open.
Can you hand me that water, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, can I get that water? Thank you. Look at all that.
Alright, now what about...
Look at all that. I know.
So the clothes and stuff, I wanted to get in to try and decipher.
One of the employees confirmed that she was inside. She was inside with another female.
Okay.
I'm looking through the video now.
Yeah, just let me know which ones took the colognes, because I think that's the only Macy's stuff we found, unless one of these comes back to you guys.
Okay. I mean,
so I will check them, and if they don't scan with us, I'll bring them back to you.
No problem. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna check on the...
Thank you, sir.
No, that one. Oh.
Sorry to make you stand here in the heat. I don't enjoy it either, but I appreciate you. Yeah, they came back twice. They went to Dillard's once, shoplift, came back 2 hours later, took more stuff. And then they took stuff from the Macy's, so they're just on a little spree right now. With kids, too. It's ridiculous.
I did not steal with my kids, no saying that, sir.
The clothes, I would just, I'm not going to go through all those. Just the purses, the main stuff.
So this is good. Should I take those other 3 with me, too?
Yeah, okay, so let's figure out which ones are yours from this group.
I believe they all are, but
Okay.
what doesn't scan, you're going to come back, right?
It depends, because I can only, depending on what charges we have. If we have felony charges, then we'll make the arrest. If it's petty theft charges, which is under $750, I'll probably just I'll NTA them. But it just depends on who took what. Like, if she took one and then she took 5 of them, I can't charge her with the grand theft. And that's what Diego needs to go over. So if you could show him what the purses are, he can go through the videos.
Okay.
Are those all Dillard's?
I'm not sure. I think they are, but I'm not sure. What is this one?
That's
Michael Kors.
Michael Kors.
I don't know. When I scan them, it'll show us that.
Okay. All right.
I'll make 2 different piles.
Okay.
What's not ours, what's ours.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to take...
The cologne, I think...
I don't think this is us.
No, this is old stuff. The purses are. This is Macy's. So I assume this cologne is probably Macy's as well. I'll leave that.
Been in there for a while.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look...
Kosher.
Nope. I'm going to take this for property. Yeah, just let me know about these purses, or have Diego call me as soon as he can.
While the officer was checking their backgrounds, the woman in the blue shirt was found to have an active warrant. Let's see how she reacted when she heard the news.
You got a warrant. So he'll put you in handcuffs and set you in his car, okay? You have nothing else on you?
Yeah, but I'm taking that.
We'll figure that out in just a bit, okay?
All right, here, come over here. Put on your back, please.
Just an FTA, I believe. I'll look at it further, but you missed court. It's out of Hillsborough.
I'll go ahead and put your hands on your back. So I would do it as if you were praying like this. No. Yeah, it's way more comfortable. Come over here for me. And you got anything on you? Any weed, anything like that? No? Okay. It's okay. Do you know what the warrant was for? No? Alright. You can't be doing stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Or else it's never going to stop. That's the issue. But you're young, so you got time to change. Alright. Where are you living right now? You live in Orlando? No, you living out in Tampa? Okay. So mom or dad's gonna have to pick you up. Or something like that. You got, you know, so we'll make this phone calls in a second, let mom be out of work and everything. Go ahead and separate your feet for me. You got no, like, drugs on you or anything like that? Okay. That's all you got, just that little... Free to put your feet over there, your back against this, or whatever you want to do. You know, whatever makes it more comfortable for you, all right?
You got the warrant, and you're also on probation. So we have active charges on you because we have video of you stealing stuff. So you're going on the warrant charge. We're also going to violate your probation. All right, so you're going to go on the VOP charge as well. And then depending on how much you took, you're either going to catch a felony theft or the misdemeanor theft.
I only took one purse out of that. I only took that red purse out of that small one.
Okay, if that's true, then it's just going to be the misdemeanor charge, okay? So I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know exactly what you're being charged with and all that, okay? But I mean,
What about my little sister?
it just depends what she took as well. All right. We can't get you to the bathroom now. You're gonna have to hold it until we get to the jail.
The women were charged with grand theft, possession of drug paraphernalia, probation violation, and outstanding warrants. Next up, we have a woman who was simply heading home with her daughter, unaware that her child would end up exposing her wrongdoing. As the officer uncovered one thing after another, it became clear that this was going to be a much longer and more troublesome day than she had ever expected. On April 8th, 2024, while on patrol, an officer spotted a vehicle with a suspended license and conducted a traffic stop to investigate the situation. The officer started by asking the usual questions and requesting the driver's documents, but the driver tried a common trick to cover up her mistake, though things didn't go as she had planned.
I'm Officer Marusa, Amherst Police Department. So the reason I stopped you, I ran your plate. Your owner of the vehicle's coming back as suspended. Are you Brittany by chance?
No, I'm a sister.
Who are you?
I'm a sister.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do not.
You do not? What's your name? Do you have like any form of ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have a valid license or?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. What's your social security number?
I don't have it.
What?
I don't have that.
Do you know your social security number?
No.
So where are you guys heading tonight?
I'm taking her back to my dad's house.
Okay.
This is Brittany's daughter.
Okay. And how old are you? No, you. No, you. You're 25? Okay. Give me 1 second. My partner's coming. I'm going to check. The driver says she's 25. Does not look like it. Doesn't know her social. I couldn't see the picture, the BMV picture of the chick who had a 51, so I just waited for you to back up. Yeah, back it up, and I'll hang out here. Yeah, appreciate it. That's not her.
809-159.
All right, that's not you. You're Brittany. Okay, so we're gonna have you step out of the vehicle. All right, you're under arrest. Put the phone down, or give it to your daughter. We'll worry about her. She'll be fine.
Okay, honestly, that's the only reason he's keeping water.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I just didn't want her to.
All right, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Do you have like any form of ID on you? Does she have somebody that can come pick her up?
Yeah.
What was that? Okay. You got anything in your pockets? I'm not gonna like reach in or anything, but. I don't know if they're going to want you. They likely are. What can we? Who can pick her up? Do we need to take her back to the police department? She can get picked up by.
No, she can get picked up. I just have to call.
Okay, we'll work on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make sure that they want you first, but in the event, we'll get her taken care of. Okay.
As it turned out, the woman had a warrant, which is why she tried to hide her identity. The officer detained her and began looking into the details of the warrant.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. The right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand these rights as I presented them to you?
I do.
Okay. All right, take a seat in there. Is there anything illegal in your car? Okay. Would it be okay if we looked? Okay. Well, we're gonna figure out something with your daughter, okay?
Can I just make sure I know what's going on?
Absolutely. I mean, that's your kid.
Because that's the only reason that
Okay.
I knew I had a warrant out and I didn't want her to go.
You do realize you committed an offense there, right?
Yeah, I get it. I didn't want my daughter. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
I get it.
So
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for that.
yeah. Who's? That's your actual sister? Okay. Okay.
Yep, she was the same birthday.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it was a major red flag when you said you didn't know your social security number, so. What we're gonna do is, if they do want her, we're just waiting to hear back on that. So here, any minute, we'll take your daughter back to our station in the front lobby and we can pick her up there. Okay. Turn you back over to your daughter and I'll let you know for sure if they want her and then we'll get that ball rolling, okay? Okay, you're welcome. Yep, here she is. She's suspended. Yeah, she has a warrant in. Yeah. I'll start a tow sheet for you. I appreciate it. Yeah, just radio 34 and let's just wait to make sure that they want her first. And afterwards I'll get her out and have her sit in the back of my car. Yeah. I'm at least gonna she lied to me, so yeah, I would charge her with it. Yeah. Go ahead, you wanna start your you gonna do DUS or expired plates, or are you doing anything like that? She's suspended, right? Yeah, she is suspended. I would probably hit her with the suspension. Yeah. So why don't you start on that real quick, that ticket?
For the officer, gathering the woman's necessary belongings and preparing to take her to the station was routine. But when he went to retrieve her items from the vehicle, a new problem came to light, making things even worse for her.
Sweetie, I'll have you step out. I'll take Mom's phone. Can we grab her wallet too? Take that for you. Which one's her phone? Okay. Hey, I'm just gonna take you to your house with Dad. That's all we're doing. So I just gotta have you go in my car. Mom's in a different car. Okay? What's that, baby? Oh, I'll get that for you. Absolutely. Yep. I just don't want you to get hit, so you tell me what you need and we'll do that. So this stuff is Mom's? Yeah, I'll get you there. I'm sorry you got to go through this, but she's not going to be gone very long. I can go to court with this summons. I got this for you, and then you do want her to have your phone, or you want your phone?
I want my phone. She can take my wallet.
Oh, she can take this? Okay. Mom wants you to have this, but I will take her phone when you're done. And then you need the trunk, or you need this? This?
Yeah. Thank you. I love you.
Do you need anything else out of here?
It's that bag too. That's just clothes and stuff.
Okay. Where'd you guys go?
Clothes and stuff. And then that bag has a lot of my snacks.
Okay.
Here's your phone.
Is there a receipt for any of this? No. Sweetie, give me her phone. What?
This is my markers and stuff here and my coats.
Okay, did this just come from?
This is that comes from my house.
Okay, so this is already yours.
Yeah.
Take that.
And then that comes from
Okay.
And then these markers and stuff.
Like this bag or the?
No, this one, just this one. So it has some nice stuff in most I found.
Here, just move over a little bit. I gotta look through this real quick. Is that your inhaler?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. You doing okay right now? Okay. You know, those are my favorite snacks too. Here, I'm gonna give you that. What else do you need? What's that, babe?
Just some stuff in so they call me right here. I'll tell you which one. There's those two right there in that pack of gum.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, you're welcome. Anything else?
No.
Okay, let me,
Oh, and my blanket.
Your blanket? Here you go. All right, I can help you carry some of this. Yeah, I got it. Here. We'll go back to that second car, okay? And that's Mom's phone, right? Okay. Well, if you need anything, I can still get it for you, but we'll get this stuff back.
The officer noticed newly purchased merchandise in the car without receipts or shopping bags. Adding to the suspicion, the woman's daughter mentioned they had just come from a store. This raised red flags, so the officer questioned her about it. Let's see what she had to say.
Oh, I was getting stuff for the daughter. Yeah. And all this stuff. Okay. So I asked her, I said, is there a receipt for any of this? She was reluctant, but she said no. She said no. So they just came from Kohl's. So I'm sure that this got swiped because there's no bag or anything. I'm gonna call Lorraine real quick. Okay. Did we Mirandize her or no? I Mirandized her. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna ask her about this stuff real quick, and I mean, she's even stolen property. Yeah. She has drug history too, so yeah, I don't. I just come from it too, but what was that? Yeah. So there's this stuff. I think brand new. Yeah. Good catch on that. Well, I wanted to help that little girl out and get her stuff, and yeah, like. So, if you want to ask her real quick, I'll be with you. Okay. We'll see what.
So, we're helping your daughter get some stuff out of the car. There's a bunch of clothes with tags on them still. There's no bags, there's no receipt. Your daughter said you guys just got back from Kohl's. What's up with that?
You had a receipt? No bag or anything that stuff would have came in? How did you pay for it?
That's something I got a while ago. I just got her makeup. it? Has there been any reports? Or...
Well, I'm gonna call. I gotta call now, but I mean, that just doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, I just do it now.
Okay, what is this original warrant for?
I don't even remember, to be honest. It was from like 2023, the court case that I'm going through.
You have no idea what the original charges were?
I believe it was for Seth, honestly,
Okay,
with apples.
Do you see?
I get it, I understand.
Here's what I have some trouble with too. This poor girl is upset because mom already lied. This car's getting towed. She just told me you guys came from Kohl's, which you're saying was just some makeup and stuff, but you don't even have a receipt for that. You just throw the receipt away as soon as you leave. As soon as you get out the front door. That doesn't make sense to me.
I'm sorry. I mean, I understand now what it looks like.
So when did you buy that?
Like last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
And how did you purchase it?
With a card.
So would you have that transaction on your card, on your phone?
It was with my
like through your bank?
It was with my stepmom.
What's that?
So with my stepmom.
It just seems to always be an answer to. So we're gonna call Kohl's and we're gonna contact LPD and see if they had any.
Okay.
So they're gonna check. They'll check the cameras. So I mean, you've already lied to us a bunch of times. So.
Had any thefts from Kohl's? This female's got some those here in the car. They might want to take a look at. Well, let's go through the rest of the car. Yeah, let's put all this. I don't know if the book bag's part of it, but that certainly is. That makes no sense. No.
For the officer, this quickly became a bigger issue. As they searched the vehicle, they found even more items in the trunk. It was hard for the police to believe that all these brand new items belonged to her.
Hey, Jeff. She's got hundreds of dollars worth of clothes. She says she bought them a few months ago. I had the daughter, 10 years old. She said they just came from Kohl's. So when I asked Mom that, she said, well, I just got her some makeup. No receipts. Can't pull up the transaction on her card or anything. So I don't believe her. But the daughter said, this little girl said they just came from there. So we'll see if they had anything. She already lied. The original warrant, I said she wouldn't even tell me what the original warrant was for. And I finally got to it. It's for theft. I mean, but I'm trying to, just nothing makes sense. She kind of has an answer to everything. So I feel bad for the girl, but yeah, it's probably like maybe, some of these sweatshirts are $65. Well, yeah, those are expensive too. Like,
They advise they have not had
on this tomorrow. Yeah. 60. We're taking the stuff. I bet I wasn't. Are those part of it?
There's still a tag on them. So.
Yeah, I'll take that.
More stuff. These look used, or this looks brand new almost.
So it just kept changing. Yeah. Hey, real quick. I couldn't remember. Did you say did you go in with Mom, or you just stayed in the car? Was that right before, you guys got pulled over? Oh. Okay, sweetie. Thank you. So what? She'll be able to tell us. So she stayed in the car. So your description would be this female by herself. Probably either with a book bag or a large black purse.
Is she saying that she was in there with her mother-in-law?
No, she said her mother-in-law bought all that stuff that we just added up a few weeks ago. Oh. That doesn't make any sense.
It's just been sitting in the car.
With no receipt.
Hello. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany. What's the last name?
Farley.
Okay. I'll just advise you of your rights. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning and court proceedings. You understand that? Okay. Can you walk me through what happened? About how you got pulled over and how all this transpired?
I was getting on the highway.
What's that?
I was getting on the highway.
Okay. I guess our concern is about the clothes. What's up with all the clothing?
Get my clothes. Well, they're my clothes. They're my boyfriend's.
Was he with you at some point today?
Well, earlier. So I'm at the house.
Are the clothes stolen?
No.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
So if I go to Kohl's and I say, hey, did a blonde girl with glasses just pay for all this stuff? What are they going to tell me?
Probably not. I didn't get this stuff.
Where'd you get it?
I got it from Kohl's. Like
This?
the other day.
At the Lorraine or the Avon?
Right. That was like days ago.
Or you were just at Kohl's before this stop?
Yeah. I didn't get those clothes right then and there.
Okay.
I already said that.
You got makeup?
Yes.
Did your daughter go in with you or no?
Yes.
There's no bag. You don't have a bag. I mean, like typically when you get checked out, they fold it up real nice, put it in a bag, a plastic Kohl's bag with a receipt.
Well, I got those clothes days ago, and
So you just... What about the receipt for the makeup today?
I don't have it.
And she went in with you?
Yes, she did.
That's weird.
If you have some way to prove that all this stuff belongs to you, we'll give it back to you. But at the present time, we suspect that it's very likely that the stuff is stolen because of the way it's laid out in the car. It was all stuffed in that backpack. That's not a Kohl's bag. It all has the tag still on it. It's very clear that it's brand new clothing. Okay? So if it turns out to be stolen, you will be charged with receiving stolen property at a later time. Okay? So that's what you told me is that's all you want to say?
Yeah,
The woman was charged with obstructing official business, driving under suspension, and expired plates. Our next suspect's emotions got out of hand. The man assaulted not just anyone, but his son, causing the son to leave home. The man didn't think much about the consequences and ended up in big trouble. On March 12, 2024, an officer received a call to a gas station in Marion County, where a teen male was seeking help after running from his abusive father. The cop found the teen male with visible injuries, crying and clearly distressed. He immediately called for EMS and began trying to gather information about the father.
His father. Okay, all right, thank you. All right. His father was just at the light, but he went by. He left him at home, and he ran up here from home.
6680. You can have medics. 15.
He's 16. He ran in here for help.
How does that happen, man?
He thought I was lying to him, so I guess bro was having a bad day or something, and he started taking shit on me. Cause no, bro. No.
What is your dad's name? What kind of truck it is, brother? You okay? It's alright, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have the medics come check you out. Come here, bro, my car. Come here.
I just let it go, bro.
Yeah.
You take me to a family member house or something. I just want to get the out of here.
That's his truck?
That's his car right there.
Which one? This one? This one? Is that him?
As you can see, the father was nearby in a vehicle. The officer quickly stopped him and detained him for questioning.
Come on, step out. Put your hands in the car. Put your hands in the car. You beat up your kid?
Yes, man. I like that.
Yeah, the kid is bleeding.
He disrespects me, lies to me. What would you do? I raised 6 of them. He lies to me, man.
Okay. Who are you?
That's my fiance.
Okay.
That's my fiance.
Okay.
I ain't beating him.
Okay, he's bleeding.
He threw at me. He lied to me. Listen, I picked him up at midnight from his girlfriend's house in a different direction.
We'll talk. Give us a second. We're still doing the investigation.
We ain't got to talk. I raised 6 kids. I know. I don't want to be lied to by one of them.
Yeah,
they're not fighting me, guys. I ain't got nothing. No, sir. No, I ain't got. I just got off of work, man.
Take a seat, man. Hey, where do you live at?
I don't want to talk, man.
Listen, I can tow you. You want me to tow your car? Okay, I'll tow it.
It's her car.
I'll tow it. I'll tow it.
I just came from.
Okay, that's what I'm asking you, so if I can let her take the car.
It's her car.
Okay.
You have to.
Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Is this car registered to you, ma'am?
Sir?
Is that your car?
Yes, sir.
In your name?
This car's in
Yes.
my name.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Can I get the registration, please? And once I verify that that's your car and your driver's license is good, I'll have you drive the car. I'll
Yes,
take.
sir.
I don't want to tow it and cause you issues.
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I was trying to talk to him. And he's not
Cheyenne, let me call you back. Let me talk to the deputy, okay? I love you.
Your last name is what?
Stubblefield?
Okay. Once we just run your information, stuff like that, make sure everything checks out, the valid license, you're going to be good to go.
While speaking with the father's girlfriend, she shared key details about the altercation between him and his son. She explained that when the father got mad, things turned physical.
Tell me exactly what happened.
His son lied to him about where he was going to his girlfriend's, okay?
Yeah.
So we went out there last night to pick him up, and we sat out in the forest for an hour waiting on his son and his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mom to bring them to us, because where they live, our car couldn't go down the road.
Okay.
So anyhow, that's what started it. That's what started it.
And then what happened? I just
no,
want to
and and what happened to his lip and stuff. I mean, his dad threw a cup across there, and he threw it, and instead of it hitting a wall, it hit him in his lip.
Okay, so he threw. Was it a cup? Like what? Glass cup?
It was a metal cup. It wasn't like he was throwing it directly
I
at
get you.
him,
I get you.
but moved over and it just popped him in the lip.
Okay, what? Like, was
And
it metal? Or,
yeah, it was a metal. And I told Donnie, I said, let's go. I
Okay.
said, please. I said, stop. I told him to
Where
stop.
was that? Where did that happen?
At my house.
At your house?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Is that the address on your DL?
my address that's on my.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, hon. So anyhow, moved his head, and the cup just caught him on his lip.
Yeah.
And that was it. I told Donnie, I said, stop, let's leave, let everything calm down.
Give me a second, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He's at the gas station. Right there.
Well, anyhow, so I told him, I said, let's leave. I
Okay.
said, let everything calm down.
Yeah.
So that's what we were doing, is leaving for both of them to calm down.
Okay.
And it's not valid. What happened? I didn't know, I swear to God. I did not know my license was suspended. I don't. I have insurance on my car.
Okay.
But I did not know my license wasn't no good.
Okay, so someone needs to come get your car or we're towing it.
Well, we'll work with it. Just go.
I just live right up the road.
Okay. I just so what happened? You guys left?
So we left.
Okay.
And then my daughter called me, said, walking up to the gas station.
Okay.
So that's when we came back to go up there, but we didn't see him outside the store, so we went back down to my house. My house is literally right there by Candler Tower.
He never left with you guys.
No.
So after that incident, did his dad put his hands on him, choke him, anything like that?
Not that I seen. I've been with his dad this whole time.
Okay.
No.
You just know about the cop.
Yeah, that's all I seen was the cup.
Okay.
But my ballot, I swear on everything, I did not know my license was no good.
Okay, so
I don't even know why it would.
I'll tell you something. I don't care what she do. I'm gonna tell you this. Your license is not good to drive.
Oh no, I won't drive.
Okay.
Nowhere.
So, no, you keep this. It's not valid. It's not valid. She doesn't get it back. Yep.
So, do you guys know why? So I know how to take care of it.
Go to the DMV and they're gonna tell you why.
Meanwhile, medical staff took care of the teen, and once he was feeling better, the officer heard his side of the story. What he said broke the officer's heart.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's going on?
You alright? We're off Advent. We're gonna take him to Advent in town.
Advent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. No, we're glad you're okay, bro. We're glad you called.
Yeah.
You guys okay with me talking to him for a couple of seconds?
Sure. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you need.
What was the whole argument about?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. Like, I went. It was like small as shit, bro. It started off because I have like problems with my neck, and I don't know what it is. I got like this thing right here on my neck.
Yeah.
And I got some problems in the back of my throat. I don't know what
choke you or anything?
Yeah, he grabbed me and he was hit me in the side of the head. We was in the car.
Side of the head? Which side?
This whole side of my head. He punched me, smacked me in the side of my head and everything, bro. And it was over some stupid ass, bro. Like, I went to this girl's house, man, and the address was somewhat wrong. It was a street over, bro. And he got mad as hell for it, and he was talking about I'm lying to him, and I'm treating him like and this and that, and I'm sitting in the back seat, and I'm like, bro, I ain't lied to you about He's like, you telling me she lied. I'm like, no, it wasn't even a lie. And then bro just cocked back and back slapped me across the face right here, and then pulled over, got out, grabbed me up by my neck and started hit me in the side of the head and then he told me when we got back inside the car, he was just talking more and then he told me that we was gonna go back to the house. He told me as soon as we get in the driveway, I better get out the car. He's gonna beat me out. He's gonna beat my ass. He said he's gonna drag me out the car and beat my ass. And then you get out, I go inside, and I ain't even lay a finger on this dude, bro. I ain't do to him, man. And then I get inside and I get on the game with my cousin, and I'm telling him what the just happened. And my dad walked in, I ain't hear him, so I had my headset on, and I was telling him what happened. And my dad walked in, sat down next to me on the bed, mad as still talking about so you gonna go off telling now, and this and that. And I said, I ain't saying I'm telling the truth, bro. I ain't doing you over here beating my for nothing, bro. And then I told him that I ain't want to be there no more. I said, I want to just go to foster care. I want to just go, bro. And then he got mad as over that and said that I take the he does for me, he said I take advantage of it, and I told him I ain't even ask for none of it. I don't even, man, I don't know, man.
Wipe your face with one of those, man.
Okay,
that dirty rag for a second.
Okay, where was all happening? At the fiance's house? At the girlfriend's house?
No, bro, it started out in the middle of the road, like, on the intersection. He pulled over on the side, he pulled over to the side of the road, and he told me, you want to get out and fight me right now, and this and that, and this and that, and I just sat there, I said, I ain't want to do nothing. And then he got out the car, like I said, came around to my seat, in the back seat, and then grabbed me up and started hitting me. And I just sat there and ate all of it, because I ain't want to hit him back. Like, I got respect for him, bro. I ain't want to hit him back.
As for the father, he realized his mistake and the officer learned the details. The man had nothing to hide. Let's see what he had to say.
Why are we here today? At this point?
And we just want to make you aware of this.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm getting at is, did you ever hit him today? 10, 14, 17. You didn't hit him? You didn't lay hands on him? At all? Okay. So how does he have a gash on his leg?
Because the person that you was sitting there lying to on the phone, when I walked around the corner, I got upset and slapped the cup.
The cup hit him? Okay.
Absolutely.
What kind of cup? Like plastic?
I did that.
Huh?
I did.
You did what?
Slapped the cup.
I know, what kind of cup was it?
I don't know, sir.
Okay. Where was the cup sitting?
On top of the dresser that I paid for and the bedroom that I paid for.
So what happened in the car? You want to talk to me about that?
What did he tell you?
I want to hear from you.
What did he tell you?
I'm not playing those games.
Yeah, but because y'all have shit on me my entire life. Don't put behind bars for shit I didn't do. Okay? And I do that I want respect for, that I've given respect for. That's crazy. My mom put me in prison for 30 months for saying I did something that I didn't. Okay? And yeah, I'm a discipline too. You know me? I raised.
Yeah, but this is more than discipline.
What do you mean this is more than discipline?
He's got a whole gash out of his top lip.
Listen, that ain't my fault.
You hit the cup, didn't you? Which hit him, which is a battery.
I hit the cup.
You told me that.
I hit the cup. It's a battery, right?
Yes, it is.
I hit the cup. I hit it. What did I say to you?
You hit the cup, which ended up hitting him, which is a battery.
You threw the cup.
I threw the cup. I threw it? Come on, man. Now you're playing games. Who's playing games?
Listen, man.
I'm gonna look at your white eyes because he's on some.
We're trying to get the story.
What does that mean?
Listen, I'm just telling you, you're on some because my kid won't even come here and speak to me because he knows he was in the wrong for what he did. I shouldn't even be sitting here right now. I raised that baby for the last 15 and a half years on my own, bro. What have you done for a kid? Let alone 5 more. Nothing, right? You ain't even got a child, huh? Yeah. You're a good daddy, right? You're good. Father, I mean, I'll speak to you, but I ain't speaking to you.
The man was charged with domestic battery by strangulation, cruelty to a child, driving with a suspected or revoked license, and resisting an officer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.